Hi guys, it's Jamila here from Slapp. Today I'm going to be doing a video on the brand new Nars Light Reflecting Foundation. This is brand new from Nars and one of the first foundations they have released in a very long time, so I was very excited to try it out for you guys today. If you haven't subscribed already guys, please subscribe. We'd love to have you in the Slapp family, and without further ado guys, here is the video. I did a poll and you guys said you definitely wanted to see a review. This one won by a mile, and it's the first thing I've tried from Nars on this channel. I've actually used to use Nars a lot back in the day when I kind of made the move from like MAC. I didn't know where to go, so I went to Nars, and they had a really nice shade range. I used to be New Guinea, I think, and then I was Macao. So I think I'm still Macao. So this is available now in the US, but it is not available yet in the UK. It's launching in the UK on the 1st of February on narscosmetics.co.uk. 15th of February at Space NK, and nationwide 1st of March 2022. But I did speak to their PR agency and they did send me a lab sample, which was really nice of them. So I'm going to be testing it out for you guys today. Hopefully it's still interesting, hopefully it's still useful for you guys, even though I don't have like the full bottle experience to show you. I do have the light booster though, so I'm going to use this for like my product demonstration because it looks exactly the same, pretty much, almost. So I'm excited to try it. This is a little sample I've got. Hopefully it works, hopefully it's enough. I just went on the Nars website, I'm on the US website, and the picture is so nice. This is the campaign image. It is called the Light Reflecting Foundation. It is an advanced makeup skincare hybrid, blurs imperfections instantly and improves skin's clarity over time, natural finish, all day wear. So it comes in 36 shades. It says Macao is MD4, medium deep to deep with warm undertones and an olive tone. It says it is a medium buildable coverage, natural finish, breathable, all day wear, vegan formula, 9 shades after me, and the richest shade is nice and rich. Acne prone skin friendly, 1 fluid ounce, 30 mils. I'm gonna show you the packaging, some swatches, and then I'm gonna get into a demo. So guys, those are the swatches. I actually have to say, when I swatched it on my hand, it just disappeared. Obviously, it's not my face, but it blended in so effortlessly. In the comparison swatches, it does have quite a quick dry down. It looks a bit, it kind of reminded me a bit of the Lisa Eldridge in the way it just kind of really just dried down. I think it's the most similar in shade to the Pat McGrath. Not far off from the Lisa, a little bit richer than the Lisa. Also not far off at all from the Dior Cache Total once it oxidized. Nothing like the two Charlottes, although it is much closer, I would say, to the 14N than the 13W. The other thing I wanted to note is that it looks like it would be really complementary to the Glow Booster in Barbuda. They look like they would work really, really well together. So maybe I will do a follow-up on all the foundations that I've tried this month, because I've been quite a few, and I think I've got one more as well. So that could be an interesting video. Let me know in the comments down below if you want that. Hopefully by that point I would have a full size of this. But I'm just gonna get into it. Doesn't seem to have any scent. I like this color already. It's nice. It's like the perfect shade for me. I've missed Macao actually, like where have I been? This is a lovely colour. Disappears. I really like the shade of this. It's like a perfect shade for me. It disappeared straight into my cheek. Really love that. I feel like it's really evened out my skin tone. Definitely can't see as much redness as I did before, and obviously helps with my dark circles. I really like this. I think it's a really nice evener. It feels very lightweight on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel as thick as that Charlotte Tilbury. It doesn't feel as like glossy as it either. It just feels like a nice natural medium coverage. It's kind of what I expected the Dior Forever Glow to be. Even though it does have like a really nice natural finish to it, I don't think it's as sheer as the Charlotte Tilbury was, or even the Lisa. I do feel like it has a slight little bit more coverage. It does feel equally lightweight, and it does look just as natural as well, so that's quite nice. I feel like this is a proper medium coverage, and I wouldn't have to layer it up as much or build it up as much. So I do like that. Now I'm going to pop it on this side, and then I probably will try and get a bit more out of it if I can, but we'll see. That is one layer on. I actually really like this foundation. I feel like it's giving me what Charlotte did, but in a bit more of a natural way. Obviously with the Charlotte, it was very glowy and very glossy, but that gloss, that stretch, there was something quite like manufactured about that, whereas this feels a lot more lightweight, a lot more natural, and it's super light reflecting. It's super, super glowy, and I do really like it. I think it is really nice. So now I'm going to pop on a little bit more. Let's see how this builds up. Even though I do have texture on my skin at the moment, the way this bounces the light away from it is quite incredible, and it makes my skin look a lot more smooth and even and bouncy and supple than it actually is. It kind of reminds me of when I very first tried the Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate foundation. It has that like your best skin finish. So guys, that is it. That's my finished look. I'm feeling this foundation very much. The one thing I did note was I feel like it was gripping into the concealer quite intensely. So I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Maybe it means it will keep my concealer in place because my concealer is normally the first thing to go. All of the other products went on top of it really nicely, and I feel like it's got a really nice, still got a nice natural sheen to it, but it does powder down really nicely as well. So I'm really happy with it. I'm just gonna give you guys a quick close up. I'm just gonna wear it throughout the day. It is now 2:50 p.m. Hey guys, I am back. It is now 10:31. It's been 7.5 hours, just over 7.5 hours. I do think it looks pretty good. I think it looks as good as any of them have. I still have a really nice amount of coverage. It still looks fairly flawless as well for the most part, but it does have a nice glow. It's not too glowy. It doesn't look as glowy as the Dior Forever Glow did at this point, and it does look like I've got a lot more on it than I did when I had the Charlotte Tilbury on as well. So I do think it's quite good actually. I'm just going to show you guys a quick close up and then I'm going to finish up. So guys, that is it. That is my finished look. That is the Nars Light Reflecting Foundation. I definitely do feel like I have a really good amount of coverage left. Considering I only put on 1.5 layers, I do feel like it's lasted really well throughout the day, almost 8 hours. It looks really good. It still looks very fresh. It still has really good coverage. It doesn't look grey, it doesn't look sad. It looks really nice. And I do feel like I said, it did feel like it was gripping the concealer. I feel like it has held on to my cheek products a lot more, and I have been wearing a mask. I have been out and about, and I think it's done a really good job. So I'm really happy with this. I think this is a really nice foundation. It's got a really good wear. It feels like weight. It looks really glowy. It looks really fresh. Great shade range, great shade match, and just overall fantastic. So I'm super happy with this. I think this is the best I've looked, apart from maybe the Dior, but then the Dior didn't look good when I first applied it. So I think this is the best all-rounder of the three. I think this is my top recommendation of the three. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, guys. Will you be buying it? Will you be trying it? Let me know. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video. If you haven't subscribed already, guys, please subscribe. We'd love to have you in the Slapp family. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.